on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on Facebook and YouTube. If
This
you're
is
on any
incredible.
if you're on any these platforms, follow and sign up. And we do need your subscriptions and we do need your comments and likes because this is a very special event by Soga Talks with Pratik Thakker today. Welcome, Pratik. How are you?
I am amazing. Thank you so much for inviting Irene. It's a pleasure to share a screen with you. I'm sure, this is not the first time we will do. It will continue longer. And thank you for having me.
Absolutely, absolutely, Pratik, because what we're trying to achieve here at Soga Talks, we are speaking with fascinating people in tech who are so generous with their time, with their knowledge and energy to share the insights, to share their experiences. And Pratik, you are unique in this way. You are an HR tech leader. We're going to talk about business just in a moment, but I'd like to start with your personal journey, which is amazing. So could you please talk to us about how did you get where you are from India to Israel, from your childhood to high tech industry and being a prominent player in this field? Mhm.
Wow, that is a very interesting journey. Maybe we need like 4 hours to discuss this, but I
We
will
have
share
time.
it with
We
you.
have time.
We will do that in like few minutes or a few seconds probably to save some time and talk more about HR tech. So my journey, I was born and brought up in Mumbai, India, in a middle class family where everything is like tough. I was not rich. But I had that passion. My father was like a businessman, so he always inspired me to actually be an entrepreneur. So the mindset in the family was there from day one. So journey started as like an entrepreneur at the age of 12, I guess. Then it continued into multiple businesses that I did along the way, while I was also, learning and doing some internships and so on and so forth. Eventually, I met my wife when I was 16. Her name is Nancy. It's high school sweetheart. Since then, we are together. It's been almost 16 years we are together. She's a Jewish girl from India, Mumbai, and we got married because she was working in a Lal Airlines, and she was traveling to Israel a lot frequently. So we thought of moving here, and so this is like, journey, because Nancy inspired me to move here because I was very much passionate about entrepreneurship, technology, and my love for innovation. So I thought that Israel would be the best place to build our careers. It's been almost a decade now that I'm in Israel, so I call myself more Israeli than Indian now. I think all of the achievements I had in past few years is because of few factors. One of the reason is my wife, definitely. The second one is like, you become what you are part of. The society here or the community of entrepreneurs here have inspired me. I learned a lot while my journey here as an entrepreneur. So if you are part of an amazing group who is already successful, you will be the next one. So that's how the culture is in Israeli startup scene. So this is my journey. So at the moment, I have two companies that I'm focused on. One is Webzoli. We are into outsourcing, where we outsource customer support, sales development, digital marketing, web and app development. So we help them outsource in India. And the second is Teslify. Teslify is an HR tech tool helping HR predict who to hire. It's a talent assessment platform, reducing almost 75 to 80% of your time and predicts who you can actually hire. So maybe I'll emphasize in 10 more seconds on what it can do for you in at scale. So let's say you're hiring for a position, okay, and you get like 200 resumes. How do you filter down 200 resumes? It takes like almost all whole day or maybe more to go over each and every resume and check candidate is relevant or not, and then make a phone call and see if it is able to speak good, if it's relevant. So it takes so much time or hours from HR, and still the data, it's not a data driven decision, it's like, guesswork. What we do is remove the guesswork out of the HR process and help you make a data driven decision. So that's what we are trying to solve. It's been amazing journey so far with Teslify. We have customers all over the globe, and we are loving it. By the end of the show, if you listen to us by end of the show, I'll give you a special offer about Teslify. So stay tuned, and if you have comments or questions along the way, feel free to put it down in the chat and I'll be happy to answer as well.